Alrighty then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Worldwide Sim Racing's presentation of the Canadian Grand Prix, round 2 of 22. I am WSR Devil, Drew, and I am joined by Flip Flop Fish. Say hello, Mr. Fish.
Hello, this is your current Tier 1 championship leader here.
Points leader on the mic.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Got 14 drivers tonight, looking to increase this to a solid 18 by about round 5.
Well, I think 14's okay as long as you have people who will finish the race. Like, I'd rather have, like, there's some drivers, you know who I'm talking about, that finish less than half the races are in, and they're kind of worthless. So you might as well not even have them if they're not going to finish, you know?
Well, can't argue with that. Let's get it. All right, here's the rundown of the grid. We got Kachow, I don't know why I said it like that. Burn It Down, Tasmanian Devil, Bats Plus, Gernman, Sappleman, Perry the Dog, Manu, Megan G, It's Dimi, Flip Flop Fish, Warapatowski, Diego ZC, and F1 Racer.
Yeah, so Nicholas, he is doing a PC league now. ORL, have you ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. He's in the PC Tier 2 league, which is pretty good. So he's not racing here anymore. Megan G has replaced him, not as a full-time driver, but as like sort of a full-time driver. Like I don't think she'll count for the points, but she'll race every week. Then we have It's Demi, Greek driver, friends with Suppleman. Then we have Manu, friends with Diego. They'll be teammates for the rest of the season at Haas. And then we got Kachow, who, from what I've heard from Bats Plus, he's very quick. So he might just smoke us all. Who knows? So those are new drivers for today. Anyways, I'm about to start my lap, Drew.
Where is Flip Flop Fish? There he is. Flip Flop Fish coming through turn 3. Looking good so far.
This is a very good banker lap right now.
Doing a very good job here. Flip Flop Fish is putting on a show for us.
One 110.6. That's pretty slow. He'll improve on that for sure.
109.6 from Tasmanian. Warapatowski 119.1.
Oh yeah, Taz, he's a new driver too technically, but he's raced before, so that's a good banker right there.
108.7. 910
full time will be a low 108.
109.7 for Megan. Diego, no, Tasmanian with a 109.6. Burn It Down with a 109.2. F1 Racer with a 109.629, just ahead of Tasmanian Devil. Bats Plus coming to the hairpin now. Let's see, does this, no, he's pitting. I don't want to watch Gerdman on his hot lap.
This is one of my best tracks, Drew, so I've had a league race one. I didn't actually have a league race one, but I would have won if it weren't for a bullshit safety car in one of my other leagues. So I think it's going to be another good league if I can get another win here. Got to start thinking about, could I win the championship finally? I mean, it's a 22 race season, so it won't be over until June, so there's a lot of time for drivers to progress. I think German could be on for a win here too. He was very quick yesterday. Kachow, he went into third there.
109.4. Gerdman about to start his hot lap. And we're off for German. Turn 1. Good entry into T2. Uh-oh. Lost it a little bit coming through the apex of turn 2. Purple first sector.
Yeah, German's gonna be quick.
Coming through the second sector chicane, hauling
I mean,
ass.
he's gonna destroy my time, Drew. He flew through there.
Purple 2. Hairpin. Let's ride on board for the final straight and the final chicane as he tries to slide through the wall of champions with a low 108, high 107.
Yeah, it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a 108 too.
That was ridiculous.
So much quicker than me.
That was
He's
ridiculous.
So much quicker than me. It's gonna be a 108 too. 108.5. I stand corrected.
All right, there you go.
He was 2 tenths quicker. He was 2.5 tenths quicker than me in the final sector. So I know where I pick up my time. Diego's hit the fastest first and second sectors though. He has the fastest first sector by 3 tenths. But his last was very bad.
Got 3 drivers out there right now doing laps. Perry, Manu, and it's Dimmy. Well, I guess it's Dimmy.
Perry, 21.7 and a 19.5 so far. That's going to put him probably in the top 5 if he can keep this lap good through the rest of the way.
Coming down the DRS straight.
Perry scored 12 points last week. It was a very good result for him. You see how much quicker
Invalid.
Sapuman just wrecked, but you can see with Perry compared to German how much slower he went through that final section. German flew through there. I'm surprised the times aren't quicker, to be honest. I feel like they're a bit slow.
Yeah, but those are the first laps. It's everybody's first lap. German's going to drop that into a 108.1. And you'll drop yours too. Everybody's going to take 2-3 tenths off their times.
Because of track development.
Bats Plus just took that Wall of Champions chicane better than Gernman did. 108.9 for Bats. He absolutely smoked the last 2 corners. I don't even know if he let off the fucking throttle. That was superb. Wodopatowski with a 109.0, putting it in there. Good job, Wodopatowski.
Yeah. You better watch out with Wada at the end of the season. He's gonna be quick because he got a wheel around the around Christmas, I think. Louis Kachal just lost right in front of me. Wodopatowski got a wheel on Christmas, so he's still not at 100% with that. I wouldn't count him up for some podiums later in the year.
Right now, riding on board with F1 Racer, coming up to the hairpin. He's half a second down on his previous time, looking at a 109 dead here, if he can pick it up just a little bit here in the final sector.
I'll tell you what, though, for this championship this season, I think it's really wide open because, with me, I'm not the quickest driver on this game at some tracks, so I'll struggle. Diego, he makes a few mistakes. Somebody like Bats Plus or Gernman or Goldfinch who's out here today because he's watching the football game. They could be at a chance at the championship. So I think it's more wide open than it was last year where we knew Nick was just going to fucking smash everybody.
F1 Racer puts in a 109.0 like I thought he would. Burn it down, invalid. Kachau, invalid. Manu on his hot lap, and Dimmy on their hot lap. Flip-flop fish coming down the DRS straight in the back of
This
the...
isn't the best lap, but it's still an improvement.
Probably
That was excellent. Excellent! Excellente! Woohoo! Grazie.
There you go. 108.3. Alright.
Yep, but I still have 3/10 in that lap. In some of those corners, I completely fucked them up. But that last corner is going to be tough to replicate. You just got to stay cool, calm, and collected. 3 C's.
Thurman is not... Oh, Manu, 108.369 for 1,000ths off your time.
Whoa, Manu!
German is up the ass of both of your times as well.
I know Diego was, I know Diego had invited him. I thought he would be more like Caro or Baker, but holy shit, he might fucking... It might be quicker than Diego.
German purple second sector coming down the back DRS straight if I can get my brain to cooperate with my mouth. Oh, yeah, that was good too right there. Oh, the 108.1.
Alright.
108.1.
This is all playful, Drew.
Megan G looking for a 109.3, 109.4 here. Go ahead, Megan. That was great. Chicane. 109.2. Slots for 8th place. That was a quality ending to that lap for her. All right. Perry the dog is on his out lap. We've got a spun Tasmanian Devil. Coming through the end of Sector 2 now is Perry.
Ah, 19-1's a pretty good first sector. I think he's a bit nervous to that last corner. He probably did last time. It's going to be a good time, though. 108.8.
Not bad from Perry.
That's at a 109.1 on mediums. That's pretty good. But that doesn't improve his time. Both Diego and Manny were going out on mediums.
Yep.
Interesting. I don't think... Is that just to sit in I don't know what they're doing. Especially Diego. He needs to get up a little bit farther. And the one-stop strategy, or the two-stop with the medium just doesn't work. You lose way too much time. We'll see what they do. How did Taz get to score? Oh, how did Taz get to score? This is interesting with these guys doing the mediums. I don't know what they're thinking. Are they trying to save a set of sauce for their rain? Probably what they're doing. I'd still like to get outright pull though.
Alright, let's see.
I'd go on board with Diego if I were you.
Yeah, I'm on board with Diego.
Oh, Manu. He is done for qualifying.
Yeah. Look at Diego coming up to the hairpin now right in front of you. Or Diego, sorry. I don't know how you didn't invalidate that. That's crazy. Second, 108.3. I don't know how he didn't invalidate that shit.
108.3. Oh.
108.335. Flip-flop fish trying to get back up into that 108.2, 108.1 range. Oh, flip-flop fish runs into the wall.
Fuck.
Flip-flop fish is going to settle for third. I don't think...
I don't like that, because now he's on... How the fuck did he do a 108.3 on the mediums? Forget everything I said about the championship being, like, wide open. I think it's just going to be me and Diego.
108.6 for what a Patowski. German just started his lap. We're going to go on board with him just as soon as this one's over. Chow just started his lap.
Burn it out. 108.4. Oh, it's invalidated. Burn it down to the 108.4, but he invalidated.
Here comes F1 Racer. .108.825 for F1 Racer. Gernman is invalid. He will not get another time in.
Kachow, right now, he's coming up. I'll watch his split. He's 4/10 up.
That's going to put him into a 108, high 108. He's going to need to get another 4/10 out of this last sector. Coming down the back straight now. I don't think that's going to happen. Kachow's going to have to literally full send the next two corners. Just like that. A little bit more speed on the second one. Could have done him better, but that was not bad. 109.0. Alright. Bats. Final driver. Oh, we're going to hit the wall. Invalid.
Huh. So, I'm going to have to hope Diego has some sort of incident with the wall champions. He's not a champion yet, so... Diego was a centimeter away from starting 12th, but he was very lucky he didn't invalidate. So, you know, I still like my chances if I don't pick up penalties, which I'm very good at. I actually hold the record for most consecutive races without an in-game penalty, Drew. 14.
I know. I know.
The most random fucking stat, but I'll take it. Oh shit, I haven't sent the stream link out. We probably don't have any viewership right now.
Send it.
Ah, we have 8 people without me even sending out the link. That's pretty damn good. Send it. Hopefully we can get 15 people for the race start. Looks like it's going to be nice and sunny out for this race. We're going to start off with a little bit of cloud cover, but it will clear up eventually. two-stop strategy. Around 42 minutes of race time. Alright, I'm ready. Let's get it. Somebody immediately hit the ready up button, which I don't suggest doing, because people don't get time to change their setup or strategy.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Here we go. The formation light is on.
You could just give people a penalty if they're readied up within a minute of everybody getting onto the grid.
Yeah, you know, you could require patches for people that aren't in the United States too. Oh, this ain't Nazi Germany.
This is an interesting top 5.
What's your prediction, Flip Flop?
You know what the I think Diego might win, but you never know. Sometimes races can go to shit. But you know, you got 2 Mercedes and 2 Haas's in the top 5. You know what we've been talking about. Me and you have been DMing about for the past couple days about a potential sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the constructors comes into focus there with some prizes. So.
Yeah, buddy.
I think this Haas team, based on what I've seen so far, might fucking take the bag for first. But who knows? Oh, shit, I got to get some tup in my tires. I wasn't thinking about the whole, like, formation lap. But this should be interesting. I think Diego might struggle on the first lap. Obviously, we'll have to see. I predict 12 finishers. I think there's going to be 1 VSC/safety car, and that's it. And I predict that I might be able to jump Diego here. Just time to find out. Alrighty, take it away, Drew.
And we are getting the red lights going here, ladies and gentlemen. And they're off. Flip Flop Fish is trying to get ahead of Diego. Diego gets a good start. Gertman gets a good start. They file down for turn 1. Flip Flop around the outside of Diego. Diego on the inside pushes Flip Flop outside. Flip Flop takes the position. Flip Flop Fish with a great move down the outside of turn 2 for Diego. That was great stuff right there. Oh, my thing is all fucked up. Oh, we got a diving one of Patowski getting it swirly all over the wall. What a Patowski. What a Patowski tried to make a hard move on, who was it, Tasmanian or somebody, and that was not the right move to try and make. Oh, we got people missing corners entirely. Burn it down, totally blew that chicane. Oh, we got some hectic shit in the back. F1 Racer. Biggest winner of the half a lap right now is going to be Tasmanian Devil up 4. Biggest loser half a lap is going to be What a Patowski. See where things line up at the end of the first lap here, ladies and gentlemen. Flip Flop Fish
No.
with an awesome pass around the outside of turn 2 on Diego ZC. Puts himself into second place. Diego pushing for that position back now through turn 2, right back behind Flip Flop's diffuser.
You know, my game lagged a little bit, and I thought Diego wrecked into the wall. So I streamed. I'm not sure if anybody on the stream heard that.
Flip Flop Fish screaming like a little schoolgirl. So it was heard by everybody.
I mean, the way he went into the wall, I lagged screen, it looked like sent into the wall. It wasn't like it was a nice little touch, bro. He went like head on. I was like, oh shit. Then I realized it was lag, and I was a bit disappointed.
Got a couple battles here. We got Tasmanian Devil, Perry the dog. Let's go down here to Perry. Right behind Kachow. You close the gap
A
a little
lot of
bit.
people pit on that first lap. 5. But that's not necessarily a death sentence around here, please. It's a 2-stop.
Everybody in the back is on mediums. 8th through 14th are on mediums.
On a medium strategy. It'll just hurt a little bit. But actually, they get a bit of an undercut on us, too, so...
Oh, Perry almost lost it. Tasmanian on Demi. Demi. Man, these cars
so
don't
quick
sound
right
loud at all. Yeah, Gurman is just fucked off down the road a little bit.
That's what he did in the race yesterday.
Gurman's always done really well with racing circuits. Street circuits are a little bit more difficult for him, as far as I remember from season 2.
Yeah, in season 1. He raced part of season 2.
Yep. Most of season 2.
Ah, shit.
Diego trying to close down on flip-flop now.
Gosh, he's quick.
Oh. On the outside.
You tell me how I kept that out of the wall.
I saw it. I don't know how.
I think he turned it on me, but I don't know how I did without with ABS on. So it's pretty impressive. I'm not sure. I think he turned it on me, but I'm not going to report it because I'm not a dickhead like that.
Yeah. I was watching it from behind. I had the third-party view on stream. Lap 4. No, lap 3. End of lap 3. I'm going to go ahead and run that back. I'm running it back.
That's going to be a big issue, too. You know, like if there's a safety car with like 3 laps to go, I have this on TCR. If there was a safety car with about 5 laps to go, I was running 13th. I finished 2nd. Because I was one of the only guys who didn't have penalties. It's no assist league for their top tier. So it's really difficult.
Well.
And so, you know, fucking one of those bottom 5 guys could win the race if there's a safety car with a few laps to go. You never know.
It looks as though he may have turned into you, but it also looks as though he probably expected you to cut more of that first corner.
I don't want to cut it though, because I don't need a warning, you know.
I understand, but that's probably what he expected. I don't think it was a malicious.
Or me to back out a little bit more, but
yeah,
I thought I could still keep it. So it's just you can't go side by side with how wide these cars are. One of the guys is gonna wreck. It's normally the guy on the inside, but I saved it somehow.
Pachow, 3-second penalty. Manu also has a 3-second penalty. That's plus on F1 Racer. If he drops it under 3, I'll go down to him. Oh, we got Burn It Down. Closing on Kachow. Burn It Down wants a piece of Kachow here before the hairpin. Is he going to make a dive inside or outside? Is he waiting for the DRS? Waiting for DRS. Slots behind. Kachow locks up the inside right. Burn It Down gets a good exit. No wheel spin. DRS is going to be popped open. Makes the move. Gets past him cleanly. Now we're going to see if Kachow can fight back. Can Kachow get in there for a little bit of a battle with Burn It Down? Or is Burn It Down going to say goodbye and wave to him as he sees him later on? Looks like Burn It Down's going to walk away with that. Bats Plus and Tasmanian Devil are now in a battle with F1 Racer. The 2 Red Bulls. trying to team up. Great teamwork here, boys. Let's see if you can try and pull each other ahead of F1 Racer, the McLaren.
Right now of Domi, I think, spun.
Who?
Domi.
Who the hell's Domi?
Dimmy.
Oh, Dimmy.
Or whatever.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, I've completely mispronounced somebody's fucking name this whole stream. Seems to be moving pretty good. No wing damage, I don't think. Let's see. No wing damage for him.
Yeah, I'm
surprised
so many
with a 3-second penalty.
Oh my gosh. I'm surprised so many people lost it out of that out of the hairpin this weekend. It's about 3 or 4 guys now. And from my experience, it's not very difficult. Oh, burn it down, wrecked. In a weird spot too. Like completely. Like it would. He stopped for a good 10 seconds. We're pinning now, Drew.
Manu and Flip Flop both pit. They are now in 7th and 8th respectively. Let's see if we can get another battle. Tasmanian Devil is closed in on Bats Plus now, trying to get underneath 2/10, trying to get a move started on him, but Bats Plus manages to just stay just enough out of reach to keep himself out of that striking distance for Tasmanian Devil. And F1 Racer is enjoying the fight that these guys are having behind him because he's pulling away by a 10th or 2 every couple corners, and if he's able to keep it up and keep it together, he's going to walk away from these guys. Mind you, Tasmanian Devil is the only driver out of the 3 of them with the medium compound tire. That means that he is going to be able to push for much longer, and he will have the opportunity to stay out in clean air in about 1 or 2 laps time, because Bats Plus and F1 Racer will not be able to stay out any longer. As you see the race leader pitting, and so is F1 Racer pitting as well. We've got the 2 Red Bulls fighting it out now. Bats Plus on the soft compound tires, 8 laps on those bad boys, and Tasmanian Devil making an inside move on T1. He wants to make it stick, but Bats Plus gets an inside edge on turn 2 and says, I'm putting this motherfucker to the floor. Try me, buddy. And he does it again on the outside of turn 4. There's no way in hell that was going to work, but he did it anyway. Tasmanian Devil says, get out of my way. Bats Plus says, I still have a couple laps life in these motherfuckers. Don't push it, young lad.
It wouldn't be the first time the 2 Red Bull drivers wreck into each other. I've seen it in real life before too.
Daniel Ricciardo loves to get his panties in a bunch. Pansy ass bitch.
I know you don't like him.
He's on the team he belongs on. Tasmanian Devil getting past Bats Plus now. Come on now. Bats Plus is gonna be on the inside. He's fighting back. Oh, Bats Plus just goes straight into the pits. Not a bad idea for Bats Plus to get himself into pit and put the mediums on. Gernman is in 4th on the mediums. He's closing on Megan G. Megan G is in 2nd. We've got Diego with 9 laps on those mediums, 11 seconds ahead of Tasmanian Devil. I am going to flip back to Gernman and see how he works past Megan G. Megan G is at the middle to end stage of her medium compound tires lifespan. Don't really want to push these past lap 17, 18. So she's right around the middle.
14 is really the farthest you want to go if you're doing a one-stop.
And Gernman gets by Megan without any issue. Gernman with the 1 lap on his new mediums, and Megan, as Flip Flop has said, is now 2/3 of the way through the lifespan of her tires.
I mean, they can go 18 laps, but they're dog shit. So
you can do softs for 12 laps here, but you're gonna you're not going to have any grip. And then if you forget on lap 13 to pit, you'll blow up your tires. I did that a couple days ago. I was trying to practice for the race on Friday, which I didn't participate in. Yippity-doo-dah! And I blew up my tires in a 50% race, trying to see how long the softs would just go with like no ERS, everything on lean, and just see how far I could make them last. It was lap 13, and they blew up on like the middle of sector 3. Literally, I was on that straight, and they just exploded.
What? Oh, I actually got a warning with that contact with Diego on the lap then.
Flip-flop fish with a 3-second penalty. Manu with a 3-second penalty. Let's give you a rundown of the penalties.
If I want to get that penalty or that warning removed because of the Diego contact, I'm going to not have to pick up a warning the whole rest of the race.
So as of now, we've got Manu with 3 seconds, Flip-flop with 3 seconds, Perry with 3 seconds, Kachow with 6 seconds, Suppleman with 3 seconds, Wadapatowski with 3 seconds, and it's Dimi with 5 seconds. Must have sped in pit lane. And Gernman puts the car on for fastest lap. Almost to the middle of the race now, 3 laps away roughly, and we've got the biggest winner right now is being Tasmanian Devil, up 12 positions. The biggest loser right now is going to be Wadapatowski, down 6. We've also got a second biggest winner right now, Megan G, coming in with the overhand right to knock on the door of a podium position here in 4th place, up 7.
The problem with the one-stop strategy is the mediums are so dog. Like, especially when you get towards the end, compared to a fresh set of mediums, that strategy just doesn't work.
Gurman down the inside. Gurman puts the move on Tasmanian Devil. Tasmanian slots behind. Manu on Megan G. Megan G down into 5th place, unfortunately. Manu's got that penalty. Megan is penaltyless.
I wonder if Diego's doing a one-stop.
Diego wishes he was doing a one-stop.
That'd be aggressive. I mean, the one-stop's actually the aggressive strategy around here.
Dini with another penalty. Sweet Jesus Christ almighty Lord above. He's got 8 seconds now.
Yeah, well that's because he had 1 speed. He only has 1 actual time penalty.
Yeah. He's got the pit lane penalty. That's the only one you get 5 seconds for, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, because we don't have pit exits and all that manual. You can get another one for crossing the line, right? 5 seconds for crossing the white line.
Ooh.
Or is that a 3 sec? I don't know if that's 5 or 3.
Let's see if I can get past Megan on the next straight. I don't think I can. I always forget to use my ERS in the middle of the race when I'm nowhere near anybody.
Flip-flop fish now does well with the Wall of Champions chicane. Flip-flop fish closing in on Megan G. He was about 7/8 tenths behind her. He has closed the gap now down to 5 tenths, 4 tenths.
I'm using this to save some fuel.
DRS is open for Flip-flop fish. He is going to make a move down the inside now of Megan G. Gets the move done and positions himself well back on the racing line. We only currently have 5 unpenalized drivers. Diego, ZC, Gernman, Tasmanian Devil, Megan G, and Bats Plus. Everyone else as a penalty. Flip-flop fish is going to likely request the penalty removal.
Yeah, well,
because
I can't pick up another warning, which is kind of difficult at this track.
Because the reason he collected a penalty was due to a warning he received for something he should not have been given a warning on. So, barring another warning and an additional penalty, he will have a 3-second penalty removed by removing a warning unjustly awarded.
Maybe it will matter with Manu, but who knows. My prediction that we'd have 12 finishers looks like it might become true. Or we could have 14. I doubt
Burn it
we'll
down,
have 14.
another penalty.
See, Drew, this is what I was talking about. I'd rather have less drivers, but they all finish. Or at least most of them do. Than guys who just, like, quit after, like, a few laps.
What a Patowski now, trying to close in on Demi. Oh no! What a Patowski's all the way around. What a Patowski is reversing on track. What a Patowski is not having a wonderful time here. What a Patowski, yeah, what a Patowski loses. He has no left wing, no right wing elements, no right end plate. Left wing is fine, all the elements and end plate are in place. Tasmanian Devil in pit. Petty Dog leapfrogs him.
Chow just wrecked too. So maybe...
Kachow has no wing damage.
I cursed everybody by saying that we had all of the drivers still in the race. Diego pit for the hards. I don't think you noticed that. That's interesting.
Diego has pitted and he has selected the hard compound tire. How do you think about that? Flip-flop
I mean, if you're quick enough, it might work. Like, he's the quickest driver, so he could probably do it. But Chow's retired in the pit lane. I don't think it looks like Wada won't. It's interesting because I think Gurman has a good chance of catching up to him. It's just time will tell. Luckily, Wada Patowski did not retire, so we might actually still have 12 finishers. Like I predicted.
Wada slots right in front of Diego. Lets his teammate by, or no, that's not his teammate. Jesus Christ, that's a Haas and a Mercedes. Brain fart and a half right there. Good Lord. Red Bull, help me out, man. As the third Red Bull of the day. What's the beef? Over here not doing shit, just giving me an ulcer. Somebody get into a battle, goddammit! Show me something.
Get Drew hyped.
Go to the race leader, Gurman. Ride on board with him for his next lap. We'll ride on board on lap 18 for Gurman here. I'll do a little commentary, play-by-play, turn-by-turn. See if I can't make it enjoyable for everybody. As it comes around the Wall of Champions chicane as he's passing pit lane now. And lap 18 has begun. Let's see what the time's going to be. T1, very well taken. T2, a little bit of acceleration between T1 and T2. That's nice to see. A little bit of commitment to the corner. On the throttle very nicely at the end of the apex at turn 2. Through 3 and 4 very nicely. 5 and 6 seem to line up well. Puts him into 7th, but he almost loses the left side of the car. The back end decided it wanted to snake out on him, and that's not going to be what he wants. First penalty for Megan G there, 3 seconds, unfortunately for her. Gurnman now coming into the hairpin. Sector 2 was only almost 4 tenths down on his fastest lap time, which he currently, I believe, still holds the fastest lap. Down the back straight, back DRS straight. No DRS deployed for Gurman as he is not trailing a driver within 1 second. Great first corner, great second corner. Tracks out kind of sloppy on the Wall of Champions. 1:11.8 for Gurman on lap 18. Buries it through T1. Misses the apex of T2. Demi now. Perry, 5-second penalty, speeding in pit lane.
Ooh.
That's painful.
Can you give an update on the football game? NFL? The Chiefs and the Browns? I'd honestly find it quite funny if the Browns won. I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes went in the concussion protocol. He got, like, nailed.
Chiefs beat the Browns 22-17.
The Bills are probably going to go to the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes can't be back.
I don't have very much respect for the NFL right now.
Well, your Eagles suck too, and they take
I
the
don't
last
care
game.
about the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. The Eagles have played like they've got a tampon up both nostrils and a butt plug up their ass. They have no idea what the fuck's going on with football.
Doug Peterson got fired though.
Doug Peterson should be fired, bonehead. You win us one championship. What do you think? You think she gives you a right to just sit on your ass for 4 years? You're pain in the fucking balls. Get out of here. And I gotta be honest with you, it wasn't Doug Peterson that won that championship. It was Nick Foles pulling a 10-year best performance out of any backup player. A possible best performance out of any backup in the history of sports. Every game, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. He had better stats than any quarterback in the history of the NFL's scoring quarterbacks system. That system, he had the best average and overall score every game than Brady.
He was good that year.
He was ridiculous that year. He had 22 interceptions or 22 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. That's never happened in the NFL. Not before and not since.
And Wentz was pretty good before that too.
Yeah, he was very good. Yeah, he was very good.
GRT Manu Pitt, I should have followed him in, but I'm not paying attention.
9-10s from Tasmanian Devil now to Bats Plus. Again, the Red Bulls are in a little bit of a fight here.
Manu looks to be up about 12 seconds on Diego. You know, crazy thing is Gurman's gained 13 seconds on me this race. It's not like I'm going slow either. You know, I don't like putting the pedal to the metal. He's just been phenomenal. Diego, too. Next week, though, we have a very special race. It's USA Short, Drew. I think
good,
a
a
junior
shit track.
It's gonna spice it up, Drew.
It's a shit.
I wanted
short track.
I wanted to pick out a short track.
Shit.
No, it's fun. It's a shorter race. Drew, I guarantee you're gonna take the regular one on like the full track by accident.
You're goddamn right. I'm gonna bury it into a barrier at like 180, and I'm not gonna know why. And I'm just gonna stand up and walk away from my rig. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go upstairs and get something to eat, mute my mic, and curse out my dog.
I want you to stream that race. I want to see the reaction when we do that because I know it's gonna happen.
Flip-flop fish gets passed. He's in pit lane, but he still got passed. Flip-flop with the medium compound tires on, right behind what's-his-face, Manu. Tasmanian Devil trying the best he can to get himself up the ass of Bats Plus, but Bats Plus says, meh, not quite sure I want to let you do that. Gurman's going to need to pit. There's no way he goes another 13 laps on those tires. You are outside your mind.
I don't know why he's staying out so long. He had to pit.
There he goes. Gurman and or Wadapatowski and Diego are, you know, they were in a little bit of a battle. Thankfully, we're ghosting.
But did Wada like send it down the inside like he was actually battling him?
Yeah, well, for sure.
I would just ghost through him.
That's it. German was like, meh. Meh.
Where did Garmin come out? Oh, behind Burton Down, there's another lap down car.
Come on now, give me a battle to watch. Tasmanian Devil, do something here. Bats Plus. His tires are got to be falling off. Your tires are going to fall off as well in about 4 laps here, 5 laps. Not really, but just a little. No. Mediums for Bats, but 13 laps on those bad boys. Him and Dimmy are the only ones that have been on their tires for 13 laps. Everybody else is... Suppleman has been on his for 11. Burn It Down's been on his softs for 10 laps. Perry the dog, what happened there? How do you get... What the flying shit frick? What the hell? I don't understand what happened, Captain.
Demi went wide somewhere. Demi's going to come into the pit soon.
Pitting is Bats Plus, Captain. Bats Plus in pit lane. Manu with the fastest lap, 111.368.
You know, getting the penalty removed might only matter to stay ahead of Taz. I don't think I'm going to catch him.
Perry the dog looking for a move on Megan, who has maintained 6th for a while now. Megan with 7 laps on her hards and Perry with 5 laps on his mediums. Perry will go to the end on these set of tires. So will Megan.
Yeah, he's going to make a move quick. Son of a bitch. How the fuck was that wing damage? It's not very significant that I'll feel it. If I didn't look at it, I wouldn't have even noticed. I had to check it, see how I'm going to feel it.
Megan G with a 3-second penalty. I don't necessarily agree with that one. I didn't see it, but...
I got the same warning, so... Ooh, German.
Bats Plus dives down on Megan. Demi is now behind Megan as well. We got a little battle going on here with Perry, Bats, Megan, and Demi. This is pretty Demi, whatever the hell.
Wada. Or is that some... which Mercedes is that this time? I just spun.
That must have been German.
German spun?
No, that was Wada.
Okay. Brendan Dunn's pitting again, presumably for fastest lap.
German has Wada left. German just got quickest second sector.
Oh my gosh, I am such a fucking idiot. I'm gonna have to pit now. I'm pitting, Drew. I have the same wall twice. You know the wall? You know that chicane? The came before the hairpin?
Yeah.
On the outside, I hit that wall twice. 2 laps in a row. And my wing damage got progressively worse because of it. So I'm gonna have to make a comeback drive now.
Bats Plus gets by Perry. Perry the dog and Bats Plus are fighting it out here, coming into turn 1. Big fight.
I'll see if I can get past Bats. I think that's an achievable. Maybe not. It's a bit too far now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, better walk. Manu on Taz.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Manu taps the back of Tasmanian Devil.
Taz isn't going to get up with the fact that he's the most aggressive driver I've probably ever raced with. Some kind of racecraft, like he understands what he's doing, sort of. Even though he's very aggressive.
It's Demi with another penalty.
Diego?
No. I
Diego
don't.
Diego gets a penalty. And
Doesn't
German
matter.
gets
German has 2.
2 penalties.
German has 1, 3 seconds.
Oh. Well, if Diego gets a penalty, Diego would need about 3 seconds penalties more. Interesting. Diego, that's the one thing I've noticed so far in these 2 races. He's improved on his not getting penalties, like consistency.
F1 racer on Demi. Thinks better of it here. Oh, and Demi loses it. Burn it down, and F1 racer get by him, but Burn it down is a lapped car.
Was it contact or did he just drop it?
No, he just lost it.
Yeah, I corner. It is sometimes difficult if you hit it at the wrong angle.
Perio bats.
Jimmy's pitting. That's a position.
Yeah, there's no way German's going to
might not
catch
be
him.
able to get by Taz if Taz can hold him off for a few more laps. Depending on penalties too.
Three tenths. F1 racer now on Megan G, same straight. Got 6 laps, ladies and gentlemen. Man, they are taking the World Champion chicane really slowly.
Herman's only about 6 or 7 seconds back, Drew.
He's 8.5 seconds, and when you asked me that, it was 3 laps ago, and he was 9.4 seconds. He's not going to catch him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, if fucking Diego crashes or anything.
Safety.
Yeah, if you get a safety car in the next lap and a half, if there's a safety car in the next lap and a half, there's a chance for a 2-lap sprint.
Diego doesn't have a penalty somehow. He's improved on that, so.
Manu here. Oh, F1 racer on Megan G gets the move done. Can he make it stick? Makes it stick before the Wall of Champions chicane. Well done by F1 racer. Megan G is an extremely clean driver. I think she just needs to believe in her ability to bury the car into some corners. I see her braking a little earlier than I think she needs to. Perry with a 3-second penalty. Let me give you a penalty rundown, ladies and gentlemen. 6 seconds for Gernman. 3 seconds for Manu. 14 seconds for Perry. Perry is going to drop way down to 9th place. 3 seconds for F1 Racer. 6 seconds for Megan. 3 seconds for Flip Flop. 6 seconds for Demi. 9 seconds for Sapluman. 12 seconds for Burn It Down. And 9 seconds for Wodapatowski. Oh, on the outside, no way! Oh, he takes it out, or the man who decides better of it. I'm gonna regroup and come back for another fight on Taz.
Perry's pitting.
Perry's pitting, DNF'd! Ah, come on, Perry! What the fuck? That would have been like 8 points.
Did you think he was... Oh, no, that's an AI car. Must have an urgent emergency. I don't know what. His Browns have already lost, so I don't know if he was desperate to check. And he thought he wasn't gonna make it again. Well, apparently he said his TV got stuck on the Browns game during quali, and he couldn't get it back for like 5 minutes. Oh, Drew, Megan G versus me 2.0. You want to watch the same move again that I did yesterday? Nick wasn't happy about it, but I'll do it again. Nick, if you're watching this, watch this.
Go ahead, Megan. Show him the wall. Show him the fucking wall, Megan.
This is gonna bite me in the ass. Watch. Oh, she's actually. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
That's right, Megan. Don't bite on the bullshit, Megan. Fuck out of here, flip flop.
I'll take that though. I'm a bit disappointed. I was gonna do it, but I think maybe Nick told her, jack the RS up to max. No, don't let him buy. I'll be able to get F1 racer here, I think, so. That's 8 points. Sometime back of Diego, I think. Wait a minute. German lost a lot of time.
Drew. He pitted.
Oh, he's going for the fastest lap, okay. That's smart.
Yeah, German's got softs on, and his tire is 1 lap old. So he's going to push probably the next lap for fastest lap. F1 racer now getting pressure from flip-flop fish behind.
Now, why do this to move on F1 racer? That's the question. I'll have to find out.
F1 racer has 11 laps on his medium compound tires. It's going to be very difficult to defend coming out of corners and into braking zones, which will mean that his top speed will be significantly reduced. What a no, who is that? Supplement has spun. German 1:10.2 for fastest lap.
That's what he wanted to do that time. Oh, it's gonna be close. Can I get there? Come on, car! Vroom, vroom, vroom! And
nice
ladies and gentlemen,
move.
that is overtake 101.
Nice move from Flip Flop Fish on F1 racer.
Hasta la vista, baby. I need to get away from my own heavy RS left. Stubborn picked up another warning.
He has no ERS. He's lower than you.
Shouldn't be telling me that. Unfair advantage.
Not really an advantage. You're ahead of him, and you both have penalties. And yours is going to get taken away, so he's 4 seconds behind him.
I won't even try and get taken away if it doesn't affect me. It's kind of stupid then. GTRD, he picked up a penalty on like the 3rd lap and he hasn't gotten a penalty since. So that's pretty impressive. He was never able to get past Taz though. Did Diego pit? Diego pit for fastest lap. He's going for it.
Yeah, oh shit. Oh, he's fucking with Gernman. He saw Gernman went and got it, so he's like, nah, I'm gonna try you, bitch. Alright, go ahead. Riding on board with Diego.
Gernman made the mistake of not doing it on the second lap, not pitting on 2 laps to go. Or else Diego wouldn't have been able to.
Fastest second sector for Diego, 1.1 something down or up on his on the fastest lap. He's going to have to butcher the Wall of Champions in order to not get fastest lap from Gernman. Great job. This is all him. This is going to be a 109 something. Yep, fastest lap. 109.4, 8/10 down. 8/10 up on Gernman's fastest lap. Gernman's coming around right now. I don't think there's any way he does another one, no. Oh, Gernman just rammed the car into the wall. Takes second place. Tasmanian Devil takes third. Manu takes fourth. Bats Plus, coming around the Wall of Champions, is going to take fifth. No penalties for Bats. Flip Flop Fish, having an extra pit stop due to wing damage, finishes sixth.
Hallelujah.
F1 Racer finishes seventh, right behind him. Megan G finishes eighth. Dimi is coming down the back straight now. Final chicane. And he is going to round out ninth. And Sapoman and everybody else is going to finish 10th and onward. Alright, Flip Flop Fish, Tasmanian Devil was your driver of the day, according to the video game. I don't understand why. But there you have it.
I was driver of the day?
No, Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, okay.
Dun 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 dun. Not watching this. Sorry, you don't have masks on. CDC regulations are not being followed. You will not be broadcast. Alrighty then. Diego's DC takes the fucking win. Get some, boy. 109.4 for the fastest lap. Gernman's 110.2 was the fastest lap on the previous lap. Gernman takes second. Tasmanian Devil in third. Manu in fourth. Bats Plus in fifth. Flip Flop takes sixth. F1 Racer in seventh. Megan G in eighth. Dimi in ninth. Sapo Man in 10th. Burn It Down in 11th. What a Patowski in 12th. Perry in 13th. Kachow in 14th. Well, Flip Flop, what do you think?
Congratulations, Diego, on the championship. I'm kidding. It's not over yet. But it's getting difficult now. I have to actually practice. Watch out for Gernman and Taz, too, if Taz does more races. And, yeah, that's it. It was a very good race. 13 finishers, one more than I expected.
Yeah. It's true.
Pretty good.
Well, from everybody at Worldwide Sim Racing, enjoy yourselves. Hope you're happy. Hope you're healthy. My name's WSR Devil. I'm joined, as always, by Flip Flop Fish. Say bye, Flip Flop Fish.
Bye.